Hello again, fellow BeachBum traders, and welcome to part 1 of our weekly trading game plan for the week of February 7th through February 11th. And it looks like earnings matter again, huh? So this week we saw Facebook report Meta Platforms, the company formerly known as Facebook, report disappointing earnings and tank and pull the markets down with it. And then we saw Amazon report better than expected earnings and rip and pull the market up. And things like Pinterest and Snap reported better than expected, or at least as good as expected earnings, and ripped up, huge percentages. So as we've talked for several earnings seasons already, it's not even so much the earnings themselves as how does the market react to those earnings. And then what we want to talk about is how can you make money from that? How can you benefit from that? So let's talk about the earnings calendar, what's coming up this week, how can we play that, strategize, benefit from it, make money. So let's get started. Okay, since it looks like, barring any major global events like Russia invading the Ukraine or something this week, that again, earnings are going to be in focus this week. Earnings are going to matter this week. So let's start this week looking at the earnings calendar from the past week and how you can see the results of a given stock's earnings, and then let's see who's coming up next week. So I'll put the direct link again back in the description box. We've used it before. It's a link on investing.com. There's a link to investing.com on our BeachBum Trading website. Once you get to investing.com, you can go to Tools. You can see you can get to the economic calendar. You can get to the earnings calendar. Here I'm on the earnings calendar. And then you can select this week, next week, etc. So you can scroll down. We had tons of earnings the past week. Some beat, some missed, some beat on EPS and missed on revenue, or vice versa. Missed on EPS, beat on revenue, and reacted accordingly, often pulling their sector with them, related stocks with them, and or the whole market, like we saw with Facebook and Amazon and some others. So as we've talked before, and part of our strategy going forward for next week is, you want to focus on when is your stocks, the stocks you own, going to report earnings, and you want to listen to that and react accordingly. But also, if you own stocks in a sector similar to a company that's reporting, the results from that stock may impact the stocks in the similar sector that you own. So again, earnings matter. It's important to listen. It's important to see the market reaction and react accordingly. Similarly, if you're looking to buy a stock, we'll talk more in our strategy again. But if you're looking to buy something, it's on your shopping list, it's on your watch list. If you listen to the earnings and it has a negative reaction, maybe it's unwarranted, irrational, that may be your opportunity to buy. Some of our best trades have been irrational reactions to earnings reports, like IBM. We bought IBM on a rational drop on an earnings report, made a nice profit. Coty, KOTY in the past, etc. So these are opportunities. Be aware of who's reporting earnings, what sector are they in, how can that impact stocks you own or stocks you want to buy. So again, this is last week, and we can, do a find on this page. And if you want to see, what were Facebook's actual earnings, you can do a find. Okay, Meta Platforms, they beat on revenue, missed on EPS. And another factor I wanted to bring up that we've talked about before is it also matters what they say in their earnings call. So another thing I wanted to share with you as a bonus for this week is I have a video. It's an currently unlisted, and we haven't premiered it yet, but it's called How to Set Alerts on Calendar Events in Thinkorswim. And I'm going to put the link to this video in the description box below. You can go watch that. It will show you how you can set an alert in Thinkorswim for both when the earnings report comes out and also when the conference call is. And so you can get audible sound alert, email alert, a text alert, etc. when the earnings report is on, and so you can set these events, these alerts on stocks you own, stocks you want to buy, etc. So I hope this helps you. Again, I'll put the link to this unpublished video in the description box below, and then we'll premiere it in the future. So again, this is the past week. You can see the earnings report for the past week, and again, in the upcoming week we have tons of earnings, so you can click over, see next week, and I'm not going to go into these in detail because again there's just tons of earnings. So it's important to see who's reporting each day, what type of sector are they in, and how that may impact stocks you own, stocks you want to buy, etc. And then we want to listen for irrational earnings reactions and act accordingly. So again, I think, again, barring global events, earnings are going to matter again this week. It's important to know what's coming and listen as well. So another important place to watch the earnings calendar that we brought up on pretty much a weekly basis is on the market screen in Webull. So I'm in the market screen in Webull. Again, this is the browser version of Webull. You can get 2 or more free stocks with your copy of Webull with our link in the description box below. If you select calendar earnings, you can see the short list of upcoming earnings. So we could see, after market close on the 7th, here's the stocks that are reporting earnings. There's a before market open. So again, this is a shorter list, nearer term, etc. So I hope that helps, and again, that's where we can see the calendar list of upcoming earnings. Okay, I also wanted to quickly show you how you can find the expected next earnings date in FinViz. If you do a search on any given stock in FinViz, and you can find our affiliate link for FinViz to get your own copy in the description box below. Again, if you search for any stock, I've searched for Corsair, CRSR. It'll bring up the summary page for that stock, and we can see in the middle pane there is an earnings field, and it will tell us that the next earnings is expected on February 8th, and AMC is after market close. So again, I just want to very quickly show you in FinViz how you can find the expected next earnings date. Sometimes this is going to be an estimated date, and sometimes it's an actual reported date. If you do want to confirm that, often you can see a press release somewhere down here where they report when their next actual earnings date is going to be. So we can see there's probably the article where they reported that date. So we can confirm that's an actual date. So again, just wanted to quickly show you, okay, here's another way to find the actual date in FinViz in that earnings field in the middle column for any stock that you want to find when is the next earnings date. Okay, I also wanted to show you how you can find the earnings date for a stock in Webull. I'm on the stock screen in the online browser version of Webull, and again, as always, you can get 2 or more free stocks with your copy of Webull with the affiliate link in the description box below. Again, I'm on the stock screen on the online browser version. If you search for any symbol, I'm going to search for Corsair Gaming. Click on it. It will display however you have that stock screen configured, but typically the chart, and you'll see there's a little pull out panel on the right hand side. So if you click on that double arrows in the upper right hand corner in the browser version to pull out that side panel, it will show me details, and again, this may depend on how you've configured this panel in your copy of Webull. But we can see here's some more details about that stock that I searched on, and we can see, okay, Corsair Gaming has earnings upcoming on 2/8, and a nice thing about Webull as well is it gives me the EPS estimate. So that's the estimated earnings for Corsair Gaming. That's when their earnings is expected to be reported. So again, I can take note of that and plan accordingly. So again, I hope that's all helps. This is a way to find the next earnings date for any stock in Webull. So again, let's talk about some strategies, some further trends, themes. How can we make money for this upcoming week, February 7th through February 11th? And then please come back tomorrow for part 2. We'll talk about the individual stocks that we're adding to our various watch lists, our shopping lists, our bullpen, etc., and additional strategies about how we're going to try to make money next week. So the inflation data and the good economic data has been causing more thought that the Fed will hike rates quicker and possibly more, and possibly even larger. People are talking about a 0.5 rate hike again in March, or 6, 5, 6, 7 rate hikes in the next year or so. So again, this hot inflation data, every time we hear hot inflation data, the markets tend to tank because they figure, okay, the Fed's going to have to hike rates faster and more, and the market doesn't like that. The tapering thing is kind of, unknown. They're going to end tapering by March, but how many bonds and how fast they're going to sell bonds, reduce their balance sheet is still an unknown. And again, the market tends not to like that, so the more they think, okay, the Fed's going to have to reduce its balance sheet as well to curb inflation, slow the economy down so it doesn't overheat, the market doesn't like that. It's going to tank. So any economic data that comes out that indicates hot inflation, that the economy is too strong, is going to cause further downside pressure on the markets. If the inflation starts to cool off, maybe it'll be a positive, but I don't foresee that, haven't foreseen that in a long time. So again, with all that and the earnings, some companies are reporting great earnings, some are reporting very poor earnings, and they're being either punished or rewarded accordingly. So we can expect continued volatility in those regards. Now that provides opportunities. This kind of volatility is great for day trading, scalping, and short-term swings. You can, ride the short on the decline, be either using leveraged ETFs, or if you're doing individual stock shorts, you can catch these irrational reactions to economic data, earnings, etc., to the downside, make a nice profit, or the upside. Again, if you hear some particular stock report great earnings, look for similar stocks that may not have reacted yet. That's an opportunity then to jump on those, because maybe they're going to ride the coattails of the one that reported great earnings. Again, it's hard to catch the news right at the moment, and a lot of times it'll run away, and we're not one to chase, but again, you can find somebody who's likely to move in sympathy that hasn't moved yet, and that's a great opportunity. Again, for any kind of short-term trading, this market is great. You can make a lot of money. This is very difficult for long-term investors and long-term swings. Again, it's volatile, it's large declines, a lot of red. It's just painful. If you're a long-term investor, I know it's painful. Long-term swings, again, it's painful. A lot of times they're red, large red. Your P&L looks bad long-term. The only advice, and again, there's not financial advice, is my opinion, but in this environment, just don't look at your P&L. Don't look at your portfolio. If you're a long-term investor, come back next quarter, next year, etc., unless you want to reposition and try to, reposition for a volatile downtrending market, get some hedges in there, etc. Um, that may be a good idea. But again, if you're watching this on a daily basis with this kind of volatility, that's just painful, and you don't need that. And that's not your goal, right? If you're a long-term investor, you're looking for years, decades, etc. You get your 10% a year, and whether this year's a good year or bad year, the past couple have been good. You're going to ride it out for the long term. So. Uh, Focus on making money from irrational reactions to earnings. If somebody tanks, like I guess Microsoft initially went down on the headline earnings and then went up, that was irrational. That's an opportunity. If you think somebody's being punished and it's a turnaround story, that's maybe a great buying opportunity. So listen for those irrational reactions to earnings, irrational reactions to economic data, and take advantage of those, because these are the opportunities where you can really make a lot of money, is when the market overreacts to something, and then as it digests it recovers, and you can benefit from that. So I hope these all help. Please let us know in the comments what you thought of all this. What additional information would you like? What are your ideas, thoughts on strategies to play this volatile market where earnings matter, economic data matters, etc. How are you making money in this market, and what do you think? We hope that you like this video. Please smash the like button, give us a thumbs up. If you're not a member of our BeachBum trading community already, we hope that you will choose to subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified as we produce and publish further videos. Again, share this video with your fellow BeachBum traders, fellow traders around the world, and let us know what you think in the comments below, in our Facebook group, our BeachBum Trading Facebook group, etc. And good luck, and have a great trading week. We also cordially want to invite you to our new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server, where we can have discussions on all topics related to trading, success in trading, investing, etc. You can see alerts when we make trades, changes to our watch lists, etc. So again, please join us in the new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server. You should be able to find a link in the description box below. You can also find a link in the social media category on our webpage, beachbumtrading.com, without the bum without the U, and also in the link section on the About page of our YouTube channel, etc. So again, we look forward to seeing you in the BeachBum Trading Community Discord server soon. Wave and say hello. BeachBum Trading also now has a site on Patreon. If you are willing and able to help support our efforts to produce all the content and help you achieve the financial freedom you want, deserve, to be able to live the BeachBum lifestyle or any other kind of lifestyle you would like, and you're willing and able to help support our efforts in these regards, we hope you'll choose to visit our Patreon page. You can get access to our new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server, which is currently under construction, but you will get access to the Discord server by supporting us through Patreon. Again, this is all currently under construction, but you can see we just have the default levels, membership levels, but again, each level allows support, allows access to our Discord. We're also posting our trade positions initially in our Discord, and again, we greatly appreciate any support that you're willing and able to provide. So thank you for your consideration. Another way that you can help support BeachBum Trading and being able to produce frequent quality content for you for free on YouTube, etc., is in addition to subscribing to our BeachBum Trading channel, hitting the like button on our videos, and hitting the notify so you're alerted when we release further videos. You can also choose to show your support for BeachBum Trading with a super thanks, which you can find below this video. If you hit the heart with the $sign, the super thanks, again, you can financially support BeachBum Trading in whatever amount that you wish, and we greatly appreciate your support, and that will help us, again, be able to produce frequent quality content that we can provide for you and all your fellow BeachBum traders around the world for free on YouTube. So again, we greatly appreciate all of your support, and thank you very much. Thank you again for watching our video. We hope that you liked it. If so, please smash the like button, give us a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing to our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel. Please share this video with your fellow traders and friends. And please give us your feedback and any recommendations for improvement in the comments section below. And let us know what else we can do to help you in your trading career. Thank you again, good luck, and have a great trading day. If you like this video, we hope you will choose to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the box in the upper left-hand corner. You can watch another video like this by clicking on the box in the lower right-hand corner. And we have a whole playlist of videos like this that you can access via the box in the upper right-hand corner. Our latest video is available in the box in the lower left-hand corner. We hope you like this and have a great day.